Hi, my lovely Cappies. Welcome to your X or Next reading for the month of May 2019. For those of you who have never been here before, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my loyal subbies. I appreciate your support. For those of you that are not familiar with my X or Next spread, this spread is intended for someone who, number one, is seeking reconciliation with a former partner, or ex, if you will. And not only would this be applicable for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, so if you are a Capricorn and you are dealing with an ex, this is for you, or cross watchers, you are 100% welcome. So if you yourself, whatever sign of the zodiac you may be, are dealing with an ex who is a Capricorn, then you have come to the right place. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to kind of see what the mutual energies are between the two of you, see kind of where your ex is at in their headspace and heart space, any potential blocks, and then advice for moving forward in a more positive and productive fashion. So if this does resonate with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. The more people that like this video, the more people it gets in front of. That's basically how YouTube works. So if it does resonate, please do pay it forward and hit the thumbs up button. That way this content can get in front of as many people as possible and hopefully provide peace of mind and clarity to as many people as possible. One last thing before I jump in, if you are interested in a personalized version of this X or Next spread, I am offering it now until maybe the first couple of days of May for $33.33. These have been keeping me incredibly busy. They've been quite popular. So I have decided to extend it for a couple of days just because I'm kind of late getting out the last 6 signs here that I'm working on this morning. And I want to give everybody a fair and equal opportunity to get in on this price point. So $33.33 is the price. If you are interested, just hit me up, therosytarot@gmail.com. That info is in the description box below. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, Spirit. 2 cards, please, for the mutual energy. What is the current mutual energy between Capricorn and their ex? 2 cards, please. Thank you for that. Oh, we got 2. Beautiful. All right, guys. Woo! This is some heavy energy, guys. Yikes. Wowzers. Okay, so number 1, we've got the 10 of Swords. This is just straight up pain. I mean, this is just painful. Very, very painful. So I am sorry immediately for those this is resonating with. I am so sorry. I know this is a really painful energy. This is obviously mutual energy between both of you. So what this tells me is it's not just one of you that's feeling this hurt and despair and misery. It's both of you. And then we've got the Justice card. I sense that there was maybe some misunderstanding here. That's the message that's coming in for me. I sense that the two of you did not fully understand one another when this split occurred. I sense that there were very many words left unspoken between the two of you. But that shit just got really out of control really quickly. Yikes. So yeah, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Not a super pleasant mutual energy between the two of you. I just sense a lot of feeling like this whole thing wasn't just. It was unjust. I feel like that is very much the mutual energy and just misery. I mean, you're both just fucking miserable about this ending. It was not what you anticipated that it would be. Another message coming in is this may have come like unexpectedly. Something may have escalated very quickly and turned into this this split. And it wasn't something that either of you were prepared for. Perhaps it was like a pretty, what's the word? Hasty. It was hasty. Not a lot of thought was put into it. It was very reactionary. It wasn't planned. It wasn't very well thought out. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and just see where your ex is at currently in their head space and then in their heart space. Okay, Cappies? I'm so sorry for the beginning of this. I know that's really painful. So let's try to see, let's try to get a little bit closer of a look at what's going on here. All right, Spirit, 2 cards, please, for where this ex, this particular ex that's in this situation with this Capricorn, could be a Capricorn, could be someone dealing with a Capricorn, Spirit. Whoever this message is intended for, please give me 2 cards. 2 cards for where they're at in their headspace regarding this connection and potential reconciliation. 2 cards, please, Spirit, for headspace regarding this connection and potential reconciliation. 2 cards, please. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. This is singing to a little bit different of a tune here, Capricorns and cross watchers. So the first card out, the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning in love. Wow. This is just an overflow of emotions. It can also represent that. But it's having a lot of feelings and emotions for someone that are a genuine overflowing of feelings and emotions. And partner with the second card in the headspace, we've got the 8 of Wands. This is fast acting, coming in super quick, and usually of the positive nature, okay? Crisp, clear communication. This can also be traveling to see someone to deliver this crisp, clear communication. So whoever you're dealing with here, Capricorns and cross watchers, this ex that you're dealing with, what's on their mind right now regarding this whole thing and potential reconciliation? Back to what I said up here at the very beginning, that's the message that was coming in, and this confirms it. They have things that they need to say to you. There were words left unsaid here, and they've got to communicate them with you. That is very heavy on their mind right now. And these things they want to communicate are regarding their feelings and emotions. What I'm hearing is an apology. What I'm hearing here is an apology. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards and see where they're at in their heart space, okay? So Spirit, please give me 2 cards that represent where this ex is at in their heart space regarding this connection involving a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Where are they at in their heart space regarding this connection? 1 more card, please, for heart space. All right. Whoa. Okay, we got our second card. Okay, Capricorns. Okay, the first card that popped out in their heart space, we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so it is very likely, I mean, this is almost like a mini hermit mode, okay, the 4 of Swords. So this, which it's understandably so, understanding, I can understand how that they would be in this energy right here, or really need to be in this energy, with this being the mutual energy between the 2 of you. So right now in their heart, they are trying to literally just rest and recover from the heartache that has been this separation with you, okay? And then we've got the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior, okay? Yes, they're guarded. Their heart is guarded. However, the beautiful and hopeful aspect of this card, Cappies out there and cross watchers out there, let me tell you, there's a lot of hope in this card. This guy right here, he has been through it. And naturally, he does have his guard up. However, he is not really interested in giving up the fight. I mean, he's ready to fight the good fight, okay? He's not, this isn't over. This isn't over. He's still got a little bit of fight left in him. However, right now at this very current moment, he's got to take a deep breath, okay? He's got to take a few deep breaths. He needs a few good nights of sleep, okay? He needs to get into a better spot energetically, okay? Because he's been through it with this split up, with this breakup, he or she, okay? This has been very painful. However, what is on he or she's mind, this ex of yours, is badly wanting to communicate their overflowing amount of feelings and emotions that they have for you. And a lot of hope here. A lot of hope here. This is a beautiful energy in the head and the heart space. And they complement one another. It makes a lot of sense. And it all makes a lot of sense with the mutual energies between the two of you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what some potential blocks might be, Cappies and cross watchers, okay? All right, Spirit, please provide me with 2 cards that represent what any potential blocks might be regarding reconciliation in this situation with the Capricorn and their ex. Spirit, please provide me with 2 cards that represent any energies that may be blocking this potential reconciliation between Capricorn and their ex. 2 cards, please. Thank you. 1 more card, please. Again, guys, if this is resonating with you so far and you feel like this is telling your story, please do hit the thumbs up button so that this message can get in front of as many people as possible, okay? Would really appreciate it. All right, 1 more card, please, Spirit, for potential blocks. Thank you so much. All right, here's your card, Capricorn. We have got the Devil. And we have got the 5 of Wands. Okay. This message is coming across loud and clear for me. Like, loud and clear. Whoever this is resonating with, okay? The Devil. This devil isn't necessarily any sort of like addiction or toxicity per se, or bad habit that one of you might have. This devil is the bullshit stories that we tell ourselves. This devil card is self-deceit. That is what this card is representing for one of you or both of you, okay? This is the devil on your shoulder or their shoulder or both of your shoulders that's telling you bullshit. Like saying things like, oh, they'll never want you back, or oh, this is, past the point of no return. Like this is beyond repair, or, there's no way they feel the same way that you do. That kind of bullshit. Bullshit. And it's all based on fear and playing on each of your worst fears. Okay? I have a feeling in the grander scheme of things that whatever's going on right now is almost a test. It's almost a test of some sort for each of you, for both of you perhaps, on your own paths and journeys that you're on. Okay? that is very much a message that's coming through. So yeah, this Devil card, self-deceit. So if you have been doing this, if this message is resonating with you, really take a step back and ask yourself if you're allowing that to happen in your own mind, okay? If you're allowing yourself to have this negative self-talk regarding this this connection with your ex, and if it's preventing you from being open and receptive, or being, if it's preventing you from being able to manifest a new beginning with this person because you're stuck in this negative self-talk, this cycle that's just continuous, okay? The second card out we've got is the Five of Wands. Plain and simple, I'm going to put it plainly and simply. This is too many fucking cooks in the kitchen, okay? Look at all these catty fucking witches in here. Do you see them all talking a bunch of bullshit, okay? Oh, this is the worst. I hate this energy. Ugh, just the worst. And I love the way that this card depicts it, though, because this is exactly what it is. Too many cooks in the kitchen. This is outside influences. This is what everybody's goddamn opinion is about this connection. And guess how much that matters? A zero. Because they're not the ones involved. This isn't their connection. This isn't their relationship. So fuck what all of them have to say. It is time to stop worrying about what everybody else thinks about this, and worry about what you think about it and what your ex thinks about it. Frankly, I feel like this Four of Swords, this kind of mini hermit mode type of energy would be quite healthy for both of you to be in right now. Because I don't think that you need to be, I don't feel like that the answers are going to lie in asking friends and family, and those closest to you what they think you should do. I feel like, this is a time of introspection. That's how you are going to find your answers here, Cappies and cross watchers. It's going within and really figuring out what happened here, and then figuring out, how you really feel and what you really want here, and creating a game plan so that you can really manifest what it is you want. This bullshit right here, energy, it's the worst. So I would suggest moving forward until this is sorted out. Don't involve anybody else in this situation. It's none of their business. This is between you and your person, okay? All right. Last but not least, Cappies, let's get you guys some advice on how you can best move forward in the most proactive way, okay? Towards a successful reconciliation with this person that you're watching this for today, okay? All right, Spirit, please provide me 2 cards that represent advice for whoever is watching this today in how that they can propel this forward in the most successful fashion. What advice do you have for the person watching this today involved in this connection with their ex, with the Capricorn? Be it they are the Capricorn or dealing with the Capricorn, Spirit. 2 cards, please, Spirit, for what advice you have for them and how they can propel this forward towards a successful reconciliation with this ex they're watching for today. 2 cards, please. Whoops. Okay. Got the first card. That was like 100 cards, so we're not going to take those. All right. 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card for advice, please. Thank you. This card flipped over too, and I think I'm going to go ahead and take it as a bonus here. I'm actually going to talk about it first. There it is. 8 of Swords. This is bullshit, the bullshit we tell ourselves to keep ourselves fucking bound up and restricted in our heads. This is exactly what I'm talking about with this devil energy. This to me was Spirit's way of confirming to me so that I can confirm with you guys that this message I had around the devil being self-deceit and just rumination that you're creating, the lies you're telling yourself, 100, that's what this is. So what is the advice, Capricorns and cross watchers? Get yourself out of this shitty fucking energy, okay? Start to instead envision what you would like the outcome to be, not the worst case scenario. Because you guys are you're master manifestors. We all are. As within, so without, okay? Like, it all starts up here, and our lives are only going to be as fabulous as what we come up with up here in our minds, in the lens that we see the world through, okay? So this is Spirit urging you to clean up your thoughts, and instead of thinking the worst, start to visualize the best. How do you see this playing out, best case scenario? And really start to focus on that. That's when you're going to see this situation start to change for the better. Then we've got the Ace of Swords. Message couldn't be clearer, Cappies and cross watchers. Get clear on what your truth is, okay? Get clear on the truth in this whole situation. Get super fucking clear on the truth behind all of it, okay? Because the truth is what is going to repair and mend and, bring life and resurrect this connection ultimately. Every single bit of it lies in the truth, and you guys expressing this truth to one another. And how do you do that? By coming together and collaborating and compromising with one another. I love this energy. Oh my God, this is such a fabulous energy, guys. This is coming together and rebuilding this connection because it's something that's worth rebuilding, okay? It is absolutely worth it. If this message is resonating with you, let this be your confirmation. This is something worth pursuing. This is going to be worth the work that the two of you come together and put in. And it's going to be equal and it's going to be balanced. And justice will be served, okay? Once again, get these motherfuckers out of the kitchen. These unwelcome cooks that are in the kitchen, okay? This stew that needs to be cooked, there's 2 cooks involved, you and your ex, okay? And that is it. No exceptions. No exceptions. That's the message. So whoever's story that I'm telling here, no exceptions. That is the message that's coming in that I need to deliver to you today. No exceptions. It's between the two of you, and that is it. Okay? So Capricorns, cross watchers, I really hope this resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share, and subscribe. And once again, if you are interested in a personalized version of this reading, this X or next reading, hit me up, therosytarot@gmail.com, and I would love to get you set up with one. So I hope you guys have a wonderful month. Good luck with this. A lot of hope in this reading. Some really, really great, genuine, authentic energy is what I'm feeling off of this. And I really feel like this is definitely worth your time and energy, guys, for those that it resonates with. So I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.